Everyone around us was laughing and trying to give me some love, and I should have stopped there, but I kept going and kept brushing and looked directly at the crowd. Hell, Lavender Peeler can be the first African-American to win the title all he wants, y'all, I told him. But me, I'm striving for legendary, you feel me? Even the 7th grade Mexicans were dying laughing at Lavender Peeler, who was closest to me. He was flipping through one of those pocket thesauruses, acting like he was in deep conversation with himself. Shoot, I said to the crowd. I'm about to be the first one of us with a head full of waves to win nationals in anything that ain't related to sports or cheerleading. You feel me? Tony Whitaker, Octavia Whittington, and Jerome Wallace stopped laughing and stared at each other. Then they looked at both of us. He ain't lying about that, Tony said. Octavia Whittington just nodded her head up and down and kept smiling. The bell rang. As we walked back to class, Lavender Peeler tapped me on the back of the neck and looked me directly in my eye. He flicked his nose with his thumb, opened his cheap flip phone, and started recording himself talking to me. I'm not going to stomp you into the ground for talking about my mother, my brother, and my pops, because I don't want to be suspended today. But this right here will be on YouTube in the morning just in case your fat homosexual ass forgets, Lavender Peeler told me. I do feel you, City. I also do feel that all your sentences rely on fakeness and magic. All things considered, I feel like there's nothing real in your sentences because you aren't real. But do you feel that a certain fat homosexual is supposed to be riding to nationals tonight in my halitosis-having daddy's van? I do. All things considered, I guess his mama don't even care enough to come see him lose, does she? Lavender Peeler got even closer to me. The boy smelled like fried tomatoes, buttered cornbread, and peppermint. I held my arms tight to my body and counted those 12 shiny black hairs looking like burnt curly fries curling their way out of his chin. I scratched my chin and kept my hand there as he tilted his fade don't fade down and whispered in my ear, You know the real difference between me and you, City? What? Sweat and piss, he told me. I'm sweat. All things considered, sweat and piss ain't the same thing at all. Even your mama knows that, and she might know enough to teach at a community college in Mississippi. But she ain't even smart enough to keep a man, not even a homeless one who just got off of probation for touching 3 little retarded girls over in Pearl. Lavender Peeler closed his flip phone, said, 1 sentence, and just walked off.